It's very rare that any of this stuff is real. A belief that I held on to for way too long was the fact that I thought for a long time things were more organic. What I mean by that is like when you go on social media and you would see people that were like blowing up and you would see like people going viral. I thought a lot of that stuff was like, oh wow, this people must really like this guy, or this guy's content does really well. I didn't understand till I got in the game and got around people how manufactured a lot of this stuff is, and how like a lot of the fame is all manufactured, and it's very rare that this stuff is organic. It's very rare that any of this stuff is real. It's all like intentionally manufactured, you know, to portray certain images or certain, you know, ideas, whatever the case may be. But I think that I didn't want to hold on, didn't want to let go of that for a long time, because I feel like it just, I don't know, it made me upset. Like, damn, it's like people aren't really playing the game for real. It's like they're just artificially doing things, and then the common man has no idea. Like, oh wow, like this was all by design. Like this isn't organic at all. None of this happened naturally. Like this was all kind of like forced. So I guess that is something that I think I held on to for too long. I should have just accepted it like I did now, and then you understand like, okay, if this is the way the game is played, then I'm gonna play within the rules. I'm not gonna be upset about it, but I feel like that was something I held on to for a while. When I took my first business to 6 figures a month, I was actively working 3 jobs and taking 5 classes. I think people would be surprised to learn, you know, because I don't talk too much about my story. It's kind of coming out now, like more and more as I make more content. But I think something people would be surprised to know was like, when I took my first business to 6 figures a month, I was actively working 3 jobs and taking 5 classes. So it was such a different dynamic than like what most people are experiencing, because I was in college, like there on a campus, while also working jobs, then also having to build and grow this business at the same time, all at once. So like people don't understand the level of time management that's really required to pull that shit off, because you have to go to class and you have work, like homework and shit, and you have like your job shift hours. Now these were minimum wage jobs, but it's still like 4-hour shift here, 2-hour, 3-hour shift here, on top of homework, on top of like your life, and then you have to like build a business. And I took it to 6 figures a month with all of that shit going on. So I feel like that's something a lot of people would probably be surprised about, especially people who are like in school now and feel like they have no time. Like you have time, but you gotta be strategic with it for sure.